the Forbidden Assassin. Today we are working on a 2009 Kawasaki XLR 650 XLE. Oh, KL. I'm sorry. It's a 2009 KLR 650 Enduro. It's on and off road. Now I've already disassembled it. Um, and it's a little trick to get into the seat bolts. So everything I do, you're just basically going to do in reverse. Um, so let me get into this. It's a lot simpler than, what you would imagine. Make sure I ain't in the way. Oh, wait. Trying to fix my camera. Oh, there we go. Over. There we go. Yeah, even if it slides down. Okay, back there. So now we're going to install the battery. And it's pretty self-explanatory. Like I said, everything I'm doing, you just literally do in reverse. On these, your negative side goes out. Your positive side goes towards the inside. And everything is tight on here, like it's got to be just right. Well, before I slide the battery all the way in, you want to hook up your negative side. Actually, you don't have to, but it makes it a little easier. So you'll need a Phillips 10 millimeter. Oh yes. And we're also putting a battery tender cable on it that'll trickle charge it. Yeah. And if you have trouble getting these terminals, the screw to recess in there, there's a flat nut on the bottom. And a lot of times what I'll do is I'll take a piece of paper and put it under that flat nut. Makes it easier getting it started, and I'll pull the paper out. Not doing that there, I'm just going to take a flat tip, go underneath it, and raise it up just a little bit to allow it to catch. And once you do it, you can just tighten her down. That goes on after. Same thing with the positive side. It's in here.
So we fixed this?
Yeah, that had to go in first.
No. This. That's what I was.
Yeah, that's
That's what gets screwed on.
yes. I'll have to slide it back in. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Now, to install your battery, you got another piece. I think what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to do this side real quick. I'm going to make that go through that.
No, looks like this right
Yeah, no, I'm talking about this where I got to slide this piece of plastic on top. Baby. So this is a piece of plastic that just kind of slides.
Goes right there behind this.
Oh yeah, see, I was putting it on backwards to the correct side. That's right, because that holds your drain. You're right. Take my little flat again. After you get your battery in, you got a drain tube that drains off any acid, and you just don't want it leaking down on your frame. So on these, they actually have a setup, and that's your drain tube. Slide it up, and then there's actually a place in here that'll hold it, and then it's got an extra bracket on it that'll actually bolt to here. Oh, you want to try it before we put it back together? Yeah. And the reason why we're changing the battery out is because the other one was just went bad. Set in the timer. These are actually really nice on and off-road bikes, like hands down. And it just sits in there like so. All right, and the next step would be your side panels. Is this where you want that ramp? Like really? Okay. I'll just double check before I put that fuse so it don't get squashed.
It just runs through the frame and hangs there.
Yeah. You don't want to go no further down.
No,
See that.
no,
You
that's
don't
what I'm
want
saying.
to squish it. And then you're ready for your side panel. So these are a little bit different. Before they used to all just have these like little nipples that you push in, and that's what held it. These are done with one nipple and then 2 bolts. But he's also got a little bit of upgrade going on.
That's crash bar.
Yeah, he's got crash block bars and stuff like that. Come back a little bit. Right there.
It's not right. No, it's not right. It's not long enough. It's just a bullet.
Could almost run it through here, right down through here.
I had it there. It ain't long enough to get past it. I don't know where it was before you took it off.
Let me look at it.
It hangs down next to that. It hangs down here.
Yeah, I'm thinking they went through here.
No, it's not. The bottom of this panel folds it up. It ain't long enough, is what I'm telling you. There's no hole there, bro.
Oh, I bet he had it going right through here, Tim.
It isn't goddamn long enough.
Right, I see what you're saying there.
Well,
but
quit sticking it in the fucking hole then, because it ain't long enough, bro.
look, just trust me.
No.
Just trust me for 1 second. I won't steer you wrong. This is how they had it. No? I mean, I'll run it however you want.
I don't care as long as I can get to it, bro.
Let's mop this up. Yes, no? Unless you want it somewhere else.
I guess
I can run it out right here if you like.
I just wanted it back where it was. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. I don't know. Fuck
It's
it.
your call, brother.
Fuck it.
I mean, unless he had it coming up top underneath the seat, in between the seat and this. Or I can bring it out right here.
Here, just leave it alone. Fuck it. Leave it alone. Fuck it, bro. What are you thinking, Utah?
Actually, it looks like
Dude.
maybe it was down through there. Ah, I see how you had it. Yeah, I like getting away your peg. It had to be like that. Unless he just had it dangling. But I'd do it like this. We still got access to it. Right like that. That way it's still accessible. Let me bring that up. Yeah. If for some reason you don't like it, we can always relocate it. one missing. Remember the little one that you had on that?
Should you get that chair?
Oh, no, I forgot we put an adapter on it. It just didn't look like its original self. Put your side panels on. And then, since this one has the crash bars, we're going to be installing the crash bars next. Oh, you know what? I already messed up. Seat goes on. Wait. I gotta take this panel off. You had to take all that off to get to the end. To the seat. So I was backwards on this, so before you install your side panels, you got to put the seats on because they're on two different separate bolts. The bolts are located towards the back. No problem. Because the only way you can get the bolts is these side panels got to come off. I guess you could leave your front and just drop it down a little bit. I went on and took, well, you gotta have it off anyway because of the. So what the seat's gonna do, it's gonna set down in there. And it's just pop in like that. And then you got your two side bolts, which are 10mm. Right around. 10mm. say the bolts are about 3/4 of the way back. One on each side. That's going to be what locks in your seat. Just going to come over here and do the same thing to the other side. Seat's locked down now. Now we can put our side panels on. Like I said, there's a nipple. Just make sure your nipple's lining up with the spot, and you'll know it'll kind of clip in there. Don't force it. You know what I mean? If you don't feel like it's going, then take it off, re-look at it. You don't want to force nothing on it. To get your side panel on, if you got the crash guards like this one does, they take an Allen wrench, and now you don't have to take these all the way off. Just take the back bolt off and loosen the front one up, and then it'll drop down out of the way. And you just tighten her down. And then just do the same side in reverse. Same side the same way. The other side, I'm sorry, the same side. The other side the same way. Disassembling, you take your two crash bolts out, or take your top one out, loosen your bottom one up, let it swing down out of the way, pull your side panel, then your seat bolts, undo your seat, and your battery's right there. And that's pretty much all there is. They're pretty simple. Like I said, just take your time. You have to, you know, like me, you know, when I did it, I forgot to put the seat bolts in first, putting it back together, and then the side panels. Instead, I did the side panel first. But I don't try to hide mistakes from you all. I mean, I'm just a man. I'm not a freaking robot or AI, or I'm not perfect. These guards are pretty nice. Keeps from tearing your plastics up and stuff when you're going through the woods. And it's got the finger guards on it as well. That's nice. Gotta slide my phone out. So that's pretty much all. This is what I mean by, so pretend this all back together and your guard is up here, right? So you just undo your Allen head back here, loosen that up, and then just pivot it down out of the way. That'll allow you to get to your panel, and then once you get your panel off, you can get to your seat bolts. And I'd say they're about 3/4 of the way back from the front. So that's it. I appreciate everybody tuning in. If you have any questions, drop me a comment in the comments and I will get back to you. Y'all have a blessed day. Stay safe out there.
Let me just show